Welcome to the Desirable Truth podcast with your host, Osaze. And I have two wonderful guests with me today. The first guest in the house is your boy, Snoopy, of course.
Snoopy Levert.
That's right. You may have noticed him from one of our most recent viral videos, which is super awesome. I'll probably throw a clip in here somewhere. What do you think the issue is with modern dating?
The issue is these bitches just want too much from a nigga.
Why you feel that way?
I feel like that way because they just want too much from a nigga. Like, goddamn, bitch, I can give a bitch $3,000 next week. 2 weeks later, they're going to be like, you might hit the bitch up and be like, hey, what's up? And then she be like, oh, I'm hungry and my phone off. I just gave you $3,000. What you mean? Your phone off and you hungry?
So you can give her what's like the world, but she's still not enough.
Man, I can get that bitch $3,000 in a Lamborghini and woot, and that bitch still gonna be like, my phone off. And if you don't pay the phone bill, you ain't shit nigga, and she complained about it to her homegirls. Bitch.
Also, our second guest of the night is the homie Matt. For those of you who do not know, Matt is my right-hand guy when it comes on to helping me film certain episodes of The Desirable Truth, mostly all of them. And he's the homie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to have them here in episode 1, and I'm happy to see you guys and chop it up with you. Snoopy, this is our second time meeting.
Yeah, man.
Since that video.
Yeah, man. Shit. 3 bands, man. It's a lot of money, goddamn. It's a lot of money to give a bitch when you come around asking for some more shit.
Man, so first of all, why would you give a girl $3,000?
That's a lot of money, man.
$3K, bro?
Shit, I'm trying to see where your mind at, bitch. Where the fuck your mind at?
No, but I mean, how long were you talking to her? What's the story behind it? Was this your girlfriend? Was it
long term?
Yeah, what was it?
It was I say it's at least a few months.
2 months, okay.
A few months. I'm gonna say 2.
2 months? 2 months?
That's a lot of money for 2 months, man.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
She must have really put it on you then. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Jeez.
So what, did she ask you for the $3K, or were you like, you know what? I love this girl. I'm gonna give her a little gesture to show her this is how I care about her. What happened?
I mean, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, I'm fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? So I goddamn, I threw that bitch, woot type shit. You know what I'm saying? I threw that, you know what I'm saying? See where your mind at, you know what I'm saying?
Snoopy.
Do you come around asking for some more shit? That's the problem. You gonna come around at me for some more
Probably
shit.
because you gave her 3 in the first place, though. 3 is a lot for 2 months, man.
So that's exactly what I was gonna
that.
lead into.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was saying, man. Because the main point of what Snoopy was kind of saying in that video is you could give a girl what seems like the world tour, and she still comes around asking for more, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is, if you give too much up front to a chick that you're dealing with and she doesn't appreciate it, she's only going to take advantage of that and continue to want and take and take and take. That's why you have chicks who use guys for dinner dates who they're not giving anything up to, right? But that's also why you have women who, just take from guys and don't give anything in return. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, then you definitely don't go 110% on date 1.
For sure.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I say be a little bit light with it.
Don't
Maybe
do it.
not 2K.
Don't do
or
it.
3K after a couple months. That's a big
Yeah, don't
investment.
do it. I mean, they ain't gonna be sounding like me.
I mean, that was the first and the last time that happened, though, right?
Hopefully.
Jeez, Snoop.
Next question.
Please don't tell me.
Are there more?
You gave more, man.
Next question.
All right, brother. So, how old are you, Stoopy?
27.
27. I saw you. Hey, go for it, brother. Go for it.
All right, next question.
So tell me something, Snoopy. Like, you're 27. How many relationships would you say you've been in?
27.
27?
27.
27 relationships?
Was it like one
27.
per year since age 1?
27.
What do you mean 27?
27.
We got a comedian in the house. We
Hey,
got a comedian.
27 it is then.
27 relationships, sure. So do you think that has made dating like easier for you? Like, what do you think the current state of dating is like for you?
Oh man, shit. I mean, 27. Shit, it's like walking in the park. Shit, you know everything now. Shit.
Okay, so you've had enough experience, basically.
Yeah, I ain't like. Let me clear it up. I ain't never been in a 27 relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, but
Of
you know what I'm
course.
saying. but you know what I'm saying. Once you done been around, you know what I'm saying. You know, you got
Yeah.
enough experience. You know what I'm saying.
So at what age would you say that dating became like easier for you? You know, because like when I was in like high school, I was not popular with the chicks at all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
same.
saying? How about you, man?
Nah, it was kind of up and down. I had options, but I wasn't like number one.
Okay,
For sure.
Right. So like for me, I didn't get good with the girls until I turned 18, and then I started to experience like the adult life, and then when I moved out at 20, that's kind of when the stockpile started to happen. But even then, I wouldn't say it was until recently, being 25, that I really, really fully kind of understood the scope of like how to deal with women. Like, when would you say you got to that point of like, all right, if a chick isn't treating me right, then I'm just not gonna give her the time of day.
I was 18.
That's when you figured it out.
Figured it out.
Now, when was
Figured
the
it out. When I figured out how to bust a nut, you know what I'm saying? It went hard from there. I figured it out.
now when was the big investment of the a couple $1,000s? Was it after 18 or before?
That was after 18.
Okay.
I kind of feel, Snoopy, though, that like you said, when you figured out how to bust a nut. I mean, let's be real. Puberty is kind of where to start. So 18 is a little bit far off there.
So when I say I figured it out by busting nuts, like after you bust a nut, after you like lose your virginity with a female, like you get to learn, like you start to like mentally, like not even without even nobody telling you, you learn how a female is, especially if you fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? You learn
I can
she
understand
move.
that.
Like you learn with women, especially if you got female homegirls that just yap all day, especially if they strippers or whatever they do on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You just know. You know what I'm saying? So then when you run across one of them, you just know.
Very true. Very true. So, Snoopy, I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up. Do you have any special girl who's taking the place as your Valentine today, or is it solo dolo?
My mama.
That's solid, man. That's solid.
My mama
I like that.
show
I
me
like
more
that,
love
man.
than anybody.
That's
goddamn
facts, man.
word.
That's
I
facts,
love my
bro.
mama.
That's true.
Facts,
That's true.
man. I feel
That's
that.
true.
Yeah, these
No.
girls, man, that should be temporary. It might give you a fade. You might feel like,
Yeah.
goddamn, it all is what it is, but my mama. Goddamn, shit.
My mama, yeah. I like that. I like
mama,
that.
yeah.
Same, man. Same, man. Your mom's
Mama always gonna be there, but these hoes ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, man. I think that like that's one thing that a lot of guys struggle with is like if you had maybe a sister or a mom, you find that they're kind of like the only really like I'd say loyal woman to you, like eternally. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because there's a
Yeah.
different kind of love there.
It's a bond.
Yeah,
It's a bond.
It's a
yeah.
bond. It's a different kind of love when you love your mom versus
Mm-hmm.
you loving a chick. And I think what happens with a lot of men too is that they want to, if they have a good mom, they look for their mom in a woman because you can
Yes.
open up emotionally to your mom, and not really get judged, and she'll still be by your side. Whereas if you do that with a chick,
Yep.
oh, you're being too emotional.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is
Oh,
it?
you doing too much. Oh, you too clingy. You too this.
Why
you
you
that.
acting like like a baby.
Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Huh?
Like, do you think that women really want a guy who is open and upfront with them, like all the time?
Yeah and no. And the reason why I say yeah and no is because goddamn, in the beginning they were like, yeah, be real with me. You keep with me.
Yeah,
Woo,
yeah,
woo. And they be like,
facts.
all right, bet.
Yeah.
This is what I got going on.
And you
Or this
open
what-
up and then it starts to
you
break
open
down.
up to a bit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think what it is too is that once you open up to a chick, like let's say you and a girl have been together for a long time. Once you open up to a chick, it's like the first couple of times it's cool. Wow, I've never seen this side of this guy. He's being vulnerable. It
Yeah,
means
I'm
he
talking about.
trusts me.
yeah.
Or I know that he trusts me. But as you continue to do that, if you do it too much, because they have their own stuff going on, they're like, oh man, like I have to deal with my stuff and his stuff at the same time. If he can't even deal with this stuff,
It's overwhelming at that point.
then how am I supposed to do anything? Because I'm
Yeah.
just a single chick who's trying to figure my life out, and this guy who's supposed to be my rock isn't even. He's not
mushy
able
at that
to
point.
manage. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not able to manage his own stuff. Have you had a situation like that before, Matt?
I mean, I feel like in the past I've opened up a lot more, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I've realized like if you show her your strengths, it allows her to trust you more. Personally, that's how I feel about it.
But don't you feel like? But I mean, if you show her your strength, it allows her to trust you more.
Yeah.
In the beginning, but at what point does it become too much?
I think over time it's okay to like open up a little bit, but just not too much. Like don't go to your girl and have all your issues pouring out to her. Bring certain things to the table, but it's things as a man like we should just have to ourselves and talk with like our boys about it or like our dad about it and just go that route with it versus just going to your girl and just crying about it and being like this happened at work and that happened
You know
at
what's
work.
funny though? The female be trying to dig that out of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure,
They be
for sure,
trying to
for
hold
sure.
it in. They be like,
Yeah.
Baby, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's
Because like I
wrong?
want to open up, but it's like I can't do too much because then I'm gonna be weak.
They be trying to
Or
hold
seen
that
this
shit
Yeah,
in.
that's facts. It's like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you can tell me.
Yeah, and
No,
as soon as
no,
you do
please.
it, it breaks everything down.
It's over. I
Breaks it
think.
down.
So I want us to go around. I'll list the first thing I think you should never share with a woman, and then Snoopy, you could give me yours. Matt, you give me yours after. Guys, the first thing you should never discuss with your woman, I believe, right? I'm not a psychotherapist or a psychiatrist or a philosopher or whatever. I'm just a dude. But I don't think you should share your financial issues down to a dollar figure with a woman that you're dealing with. She shouldn't know how much you have in your bank account. She shouldn't know how much you get paid at work. Like, if she can tell based on your profession, okay, it's probably in this range, that's cool. But you should never, unless this woman is like your wife, and then even then I think you have to play by ear, you shouldn't tell her like, well, yeah, I only have $2,500 in my bank account. So, what do you think? What's your thing you should never share?
Man, I feel like you shouldn't share all your business with her because she ain't gonna share all her business with you.
When you say all your business, do you mean like if you're in the talking stage and she shouldn't know that you're talking to all the girls, or do you mean like work business? Like what kind of business?
Just I don't know. It's just hard to explain. Like, cause when you dealing with a chick, like just certain situations, you just know how to move differently. Like, cause she gonna move differently. Like, it's just hard to explain.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, I would say like if I'm having a bad day and a girl asks me how my day was, I never tell it's a bad day, because then I feel like if we get any deeper, I'm gonna go to her with issues. So I keep those to myself and I tell her that I'm having a good day always. And then if I'm having an issue, I just work out, keep it to myself, and I just keep on moving.
Right.
I feel like we got an issue. I feel like we should discuss the issue. Like, cause then like we just gonna have inside feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like we should always discuss the issue. Don't wake up the next day with the issue.
Facts.
But what do
I
you
like that.
do when you're trying to have that conversation, but your chick, it's just she's maybe too angry to where she's not hearing anything you're saying.
Oh, well, shit, I'm gonna give you a 1, 2, 3. I'm about to go. I'm about to go play the game.
What is
I'm
1,
about
2,
to go. I don't even play the game, but I'm about to go play the game.
Okay. So you give her time at that point.
Yeah, I'm
Give her
about
some
to give
space
you
a
some
little bit.
space.
Okay.
Then, you know, then I
2,
might
3.
come around with something you like. You might want to hit the blunt. Hey, you want to hit the blunt? I ain't gonna say nothing. I might just pass you the blunt. Then you might want to talk. You feel me? Like, it's just different women. Like, then you might not have women that don't smoke. She might want some flowers or something.
That's facts.
Whatever. I might go to the store. You know, the flowers gonna be right there.
Yeah, walk in the door, they right
Yeah,
there.
just something. You know what I'm saying? I thought about you. I care about you.
I have to say, like most definitely, sometimes you have to attack each situation differently per who you deal with.
Yep.
It's like women, they're fundamentally different with every woman that you meet. It's the same thing with guys, but they all have a lot of similar traits. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like you just have to understand who you're dealing with.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't feel like we'll ever get to a point where we fully understand
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
another person, because I feel like you're always growing to see if you can understand yourself at all.
Yeah, it's always change happening always in life. It's never gonna be the same.
100%. So, Snoopy.
It's all good. It's all good.
What does woot the woot mean? What is that?
Oh, that's just my slang. Whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying?
How do you spell it?
Whoop the whoop.
Yeah.
Like exactly how y'all spelled it. How y'all spelled it? WHOO.
W-O-O-T.
Yeah, whoop. However you
Whoop the
see how you think it's supposed to be spelled is how you spell it.
Man, like, so did you know that video
You know,
was-
cuss words ain't the word. Fuck, shit, bitch. I came with my own word. Whoop. The whoop.
That is how it started, though. I mean, people just.
know what I'm
make
saying?
up
That's my
words, so, I
word.
mean, it is what it
Man,
is.
what were you thinking when you saw that, like, the video blew up and it went viral? Like,
Hey, I was like, damn, because I had just came from the damn drinking and shit. And I was like, shit, you just asked me a certain question. And I was like, shit.
Turned out good, man. I told you it was a good one. I told you
Yeah,
that.
I ain't
I
know
told you
this
it
shit
was
gonna
good.
blow up, though. I don't know what the fuck going on.
you're like, this is what it is.
Yeah, I was being real. Shit, that's what it is.
Well,
You give a bitch $3,000. Shit, whoop, whoop.
I think what went crazy was the fact that you looked directly at the camera.
Yeah, and just
And
kind of
like-
paused and just said it.
Yeah.
Just came out with it. And I think the world loved that the most. You look right at the camera like you're doing right now.
Yeah. And, I mean, dude, the ladies were going crazy in the comments, man.
Man, fuck them bitches.
This man is on his grind. So, Snoopy, like, do you produce?
All them bitches temporary.
They're in your life one day and then they're out the next.
Yeah, I already know y'all. I already know where y'all come across my path. Temporary.
So, Snoopy,
Playing.
do
I
you?
love y'all, man. I'm just playing, man. Don't goddamn be. Oh, he said fuck me. Cause y'all do be emotional. Y'all be emotional in the comments. Y'all be too emotional. I'm like that.
You know, that's actually funny, man, because
They thought I was I thought I was emotional. I seen y'all comment. I'm like, damn, y'all a little emotional, ain't it? I'm like, god damn.
people will be more emotionally triggered who weren't there when we filmed the video and did an interview.
Yeah.
And, well, what I'm saying essentially is people will be more triggered in the comments than they will the actual person I'm talking to.
Yes.
So I'll go out and I'll film the interviews. Essentially, I'll talk to these people and I'll hit them with the hard facts, and they'll look at it objectively and they'll have a conversation. But the people in the comments, I can't believe he said that.
Why did you say that to her? And it's just
What?
like, gosh,
This guy's crazy.
it is.
So-
It is interesting.
So, do you think Valentine's Day is a scam?
Yes.
Why? Why is it a scam?
Why do you feel that way?
Bitch's birthday was yesterday.
I know I have to buy her something else.
God damn.
You got
What's
Christmas.
What's the perfect Valentine's Day
All these
gift?
fucking holidays and shit. Who came up with this fake shit?
What's the perfect Valentine's Day gift to get a chick?
I feel like you. Hold on. Before you get in that question, I feel like if you ain't my bitch, fuck that Valentine's Day shit.
Okay. Interesting.
But was the $3,000 girl your quote unquote bitch though?
She was not my bitch.
Why'd you give her $3,000, Snoopy?
3,000. That's a big investment, man. Like that's something like, you could get into a business. You could have like I don't know, got a PS5.
I don't know. I
anything,
thought we were just
man.
locked in. You ain't got to be my bitch to be locked in with me.
Well, she
Okay.
definitely showed
Wasn't
you.
locked in.
She wasn't locked in,
not
bro.
locked
You
in.
lost the key, bro. Something happened on
That
that
bitch
one.
was not locked in.
Took the money and ran
What
with
the
it.
fuck? Bitch.
My
Fuck wrong with
phone
these
off.
hoes?
My phone
My
off.
phone off. If you don't pay the bill, like
What phone cost 3,000 though? Like,
Yeah, for
what kind
real.
of phone was this? Was it an iPhone at least?
I don't know what kind of phone that bitch had. I know it ain't had the 3 dots at the back.
Regardless, though, really want to know, what do you think is like the ideal go-to gift to get a chick for Valentine's Day?
Man, you getting a fucking big ass teddy bear. Like if I'm fucking with you, yeah, you getting a big ass teddy bear. Hell, I might go to Coach and get you a little, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not fucking with you.
Okay. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe like a small gift. Flowers usually. Dinner maybe. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flower or dinner?
Well,
Man,
I
she
say
gonna
both. I
shit
say
that
both.
out the next morning and still be mad about something else. She gonna want, this go back to what I say, these bitches want too much, nah, cause she gonna ask for some more shit.
Speaking of which ties right back into what we said at the front. You can't overinvest in chicks too much up front. So here's what I think
Facts.
every guy should do for, technically a first date. At least this is what I used to do when I was younger. When I was 19, right? And I want you to share your experiences as well. But when I was 19 and I'd go out on dates, I would just take a girl to Marble Slab,
What is that?
ice cream.
Okay.
I'd take her to ice cream. If it was in a plaza where there was a Target, I'd be like, okay, let's go to Target after. Just walk around, window shop, build more
All girls
rapport.
love Target.
Bro.
All of
Easily. I just ice cream, Target, my place. Or ice cream, walk, my place. And the best test as well is when you're on a date with this girl and you have ice cream. I mean, obviously she has hers and you have yours. Here's how you can gauge if she's really interested in you. If you've done enough, you know what I'm saying? 45 minutes in, maybe 20 minutes in, 50 minutes in. Give her a spoonful. See if she'll eat it off your spoon. If she'll eat it off your spoon, you can say to yourself, okay, this chick likes me, you know what I'm saying? She's probably willing to submit to me. Not in like a crazy way, guys. I'm just using the word submit because, But she likes me, she's interested in me, so she'll lick it off the spoon. Which means that she'll probably kiss you at the end too.
Oh, kiss that bitch.
What, Snoopy?
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, you gonna eat out my spoon and get in the car with the next nigga? Like what? Hey, these bitches be having niggas. Hey, you better recognize. Hey, it's 2023, generation different. These bitches be
I would
having
rather
niggas.
though personally a kiss
This
over,
soft ass shit. Hey, listen, these bitches be having niggas.
but a kiss or $3,000 though. I would go with the kiss personally. Less of an investment.
Less of an investment. You rather go with the kiss.
Yeah, 3 bands.
I'd rather go with 3 bands.
I guess you got it more than me, man.
Yeah, I'd rather go with the 3 bands.
What did you
Shit.
used to do on dates?
At least I get to slap the bitch out. At least I get something.
Snoopy. So when you were 19, Snoopy, when you were 19, where did you used to go for dates?
Well, when I was 19, I was trapped out. I told them bitches to come to the hood.
So no ice cream, no movies.
With no ice cream, bitch. This what it is. Hey, this where the apartment number at. Pull up.
Netflix and chill.
We Netflix chill. I'ma roll up this weed. Goddamn, you smoke, you gonna smoke. I'm order some pizza, and that's what it is.
What do you do now at 27?
I make beats. I'm a producer.
Well, I mean,
engineer,
like-
I do studio time.
For the woman though.
Oh, with the
like,
bitches?
Like, do you do top golf? Do you do bowling? Like,
I'm an activity person. I like nature. I like to do activities. I like to
Hiking.
bowling, hiking.
Yeah, okay.
So-
Swimming. I'm a water person. I like to shoot boating. Shoot, we on the boat
okay.
So-
really all summer.
so my question is, what made you change your approach? As far as, instead of telling them, hey, just come over. Do you feel like it just wouldn't work now, or what?
Nah, that works.
Okay.
That works. That still work. Come over.
But you have to do it with a girl who you've built rapport with, though, right?
Yeah.
It can't just be off the bat.
Nah. If it's off the bat, bitch, we get in the room.
What you mean? You get in a room.
See, they don't know what they ain't here.
Give it up for Snoopy Levert, yo.
Yeah.
So, Matt, what did you used to do when you were 19?
Let's see, 19. I don't know, man. I'm 29 now, man. That was 10 years ago.
Crazy.
19. I don't know, maybe just like movies. Nice steak, get
Movies?
some food. Yeah, man, I like movies.
You don't
man.
remember what you did, or?
Ooh, the
I
movie.
was-
Ooh,
I
yeah,
was-
yeah.
The movies are good, man.
Nah, I feel like I
Movies.
disagree, though.
Like I said, get some food, talk a little bit, laugh, joke, and then go see a good movie.
I think
like,
food
that's
is-
a good first date.
I think food is too much of an investment. I don't think that.
A good
If
first
it's the
date.
first date though, I'm probably not gonna pay. Like if we're going, like unless I like really want to be with you, like we're just going to meet each other. So,
Yeah, we going
I mean, we can
Dutch.
just split it.
I think
What's in your wallet?
first date, man. Like I honestly, like too many
I
guys
don't
are
mind paying though, but
spending like $100,
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do
$200 on
100,
like first
200.
dates, or
Nah.
even like $60, right? You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm just like, look, $12 ice cream, $6 ice cream for me, $6 ice cream for her.
I don't mind
If she
60
really
though.
likes me, then it doesn't matter what I do. I've gone on first dates at the park, walks in the park.
true.
Cause then once I see if this chick is really interested in me, then I'll go pay her more. But I feel like movie dates,
Okay.
like, well, and this is just from my experience. You know what I'm saying? Movie dates, bro, like,
It is tough because you can't talk to them.
exactly.
Yeah, so I do understand that, but I don't know. I just like movies. It's nice to just laugh and joke and be like
Man, I be
next to
sleep.
her.
Man, bro, hey, another thing. I feel like if I want to take you on a first date, I'm not gonna take you to the movies. I want to take you like it's cool. That's why I was like agreeing with. I'm like, yeah, cool. But like I feel like in the third or fourth date, the first date, man, I might take you to the gun range. You ain't never shot a gun, folks? Oh yeah, we going to the gun range. Come on, you might like this
ain't
shit.
bad, yeah,
You might
yeah.
like
That's
this
true.
shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
You might like this shit.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? You might
That's
want to
true.
buy a gun because I feel like every female need protection. You know what I'm saying? Because
That
too
is
many
true, though,
crazy
man.
people.
That
Oh, I
is
can't
true.
get your number. Fuck that bitch. I'm about to shoot that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
know,
we
it's-
don't want to shoot that bitch.
It's sad because that actually happens, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Men are
Yeah,
that
man.
desperate in this day and age,
Ex-boyfriends,
man.
dude. There was
They're
that college dude that was trying to get this girl's number. I think it was, and you guys can look it up. I forgot what college he went to, but he played like basketball for them or football. Big guy. And because the chick wasn't giving him any play, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna just kill her. And I'm just like,
Isn't that
man,
wild, bro, to be at that point
He must have
mentally?
been a virgin.
It's like,
I can't get no pussy. It's the last straw.
bruh, it's just wild though. Like
Yeah,
to
she
be
crazy.
at that place in your life and got to kill somebody for it. It's just wild to me, man.
yeah, that
it's sad.
is
It's sad, man.
that's the reality of the world that we live in.
Yeah.
But going back to it, I don't feel like you should invest too much up front. But next thing is, do you think that marriage is coming to an end? Do you want to get do you want to get married, Snoopy?
I want to, but I know that shit fucked up right now. Shit fucked up. I'm praying this shit change, but I feel like shit's fucked up.
Ho.
Fucked up. Generation is too fucked up. That's why people that is married getting out of marriage right now, because shit fucked up. And if they is married, they've been married since the 60s or the 40s, and they probably almost,
Well, you know that most of the divorces are initiated by women, right? 70%
yeah,
of them are initiated by women.
yeah,
It's not the guys.
yeah, yeah. It's not the fucking guys, it's the fucking bitches. It's the fucking bitches.
Nah, man. I think it's kind of tough for like everybody because you're always growing and you never constantly know like who you are as a person.
Yeah, true.
But I think sometimes you get bored. You know what I mean? I think complacency is a
because
real
the women
thing.
get bored. Same sex, same positions.
Yep.
Then when she meets some new thing, he hitting it differently.
Hey, man, it's a
You
crazy
know what I'm
it's a crazy
saying?
world we live in, and that's why I don't feel like
She still fucking with the husband because he's still providing.
Yeah.
But she won't out the situation. She ain't happy, but he still provide.
The husband will actually provide while she's out doing the dirt.
Oh yeah.
She'll come back.
He ain't
He's
work.
not getting any.
Nah, he ain't getting nothing. She ready to
Sad
turn
thing.
over and go to sleep.
Yep. And then it's just trickery. But I think one way to combat that is by, I guess, having new experiences. Like you said, you know, if you take a chick, well, I mean, if a girl's gonna cheat, she's probably gonna cheat. But you said you'll probably take a girl to, you know, the gun range for the first time,
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
A lot of
She
girls
love that
have
shit.
never shot a gun, and I think what women look for in men is new experiences, right? So like, you're really set the bar high when you take a girl to do something that she's never done before.
Yeah.
Whether that's like mini golf, whether that's freaking going to like a certain theme park, you know, or even going to like a restaurant that she's never been to. Not first date though, but you know, just giving her new experiences because that's what they're looking for. Which is why it's can be difficult to date a woman, I think, who has been with somebody like just for shits and giggles, like an NBA player, or like
For
you
sure,
know,
yeah.
in the
That's tough.
NFL, or you know, a college football superstar who's going all over the place, or even just a really kind of wealthy dude who has taken her to all these
Yeah.
different places.
It's because they have access, and we don't have as much access until we get to that place. So it makes it tough.
So you might have to speak up a little bit, bro.
You gotta speak up.
Yeah. That's what I'm
They
talking
have
about.
access, and we don't have that access yet. At some point we will, but I think if you get a woman who's been all over the world, it's tough because she's seen everything already. So I can't show you anything.
Yeah.
I can only bring love, and love isn't enough in a lot of cases.
If
Love
I ain't
is-
in love, then fuck you. I don't
Facts,
fuck
facts.
with you.
I don't think love is enough in the case for the guy. I think that the guy has to bring a lot more things in place
Yeah, for sure.
to be
You
able
gotta have
to
a lot more structure.
have a functioning relationship. If it's just a girl who you're like hanging with, you know what I'm saying, and y'all are like friends with benefits, then you probably don't have to bring too much to the table. But if you're in a relationship, you better bring structure. On the other hand, for women, I feel like they can sometimes just bring, you know, good puss, and that will be enough for a guy who isn't emotionally mature. But obviously, you have some women who bring a lot more than just that.
Yep.
What's your type, Snoopy?
What my type? Man, I ain't gonna sit and say I ain't got no type.
You want some dark skins or do you want some snow bunnies?
Like, I like white girls. I like black girls. I like all kind of girl, all colors. You know what I'm saying?
No discrimination.
No
no type.
discrimination. It's just about like how you treat a person. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
how your energy flow with mine. You know, see if you
yeah,
fuck with
facts.
me.
I like that.
You know,
You
we
fuck with me, you know, you're gonna be a temporary texter. You're gonna be a temporary person.
right. We
Yeah.
we spoke
I got
early.
your number.
We spoke earlier when we did our interview about soul ties and body count, right? And you told me that you believe that who you sleep with like can kind of have an effect on you.
Yeah.
What made you feel that way?
Cause it's like you ever like had a girlfriend? Well, everybody got a girlfriend. All right, you got a girlfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
You fucking her all right?
Sure.
All right. Oh, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck? What bitch you with? Who you with? What, you know what I'm saying? Like a bitch can feel when you doing something. Dude, when you fuck a girl, you feel when she doing something. You feel when she cheating on you. That's why people, you sleep, they go through your phone. Like, what the fuck you going through my phone for? All that shit, they just feel it. It's like an energy tie, you know what I'm saying? And you saying, what the fuck you going through? Bitch, you nigga, bitch, whatever, you know that you doing whatever in your phone. At the end of the day, cause what you doing in the dark come to light.
It's definitely a difference that you notice in your partner if they're, you know, not being faithful.
That's
Yeah.
why they go through your phone, because they notice a change in you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I think that when it comes on to it, like if you sometimes you can sleep with a chick and whatever energy she's got dealing with, maybe she's like depressed or something, that can also have an
You can
effect
end up
on you
feeling
too.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
down
can-
and you feel like
when
what
she
is this?
upset, you feel that when you upset, she feel that. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like it just
Yeah, man.
it's
Sex is a deep bond,
especially
man.
if y'all
It's just-
married. You know what I'm
it's
saying? Y'all
spiritual, man.
definitely feel. Oh my God,
man.
it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, that definitely can play a part.
For real.
Yeah, no, man. So, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
These damn,
Yeah, man. I mean,
these damn women.
it can get to you, man.
Don't give these girls too much fucking money. These bitches
Yeah, man.
goddamn take
Main
your
thing-
fucking money and swallow it up and goddamn
I
ask
say
you for
just-
some more money.
I say just focus on yourself, man. Get on your path, do your thing, and once you get on your path, she'll meet you on your path as you're growing.
So-
That's how I feel about it.
So, do you think that a woman should be a man's main focus in his life, or should his purpose be his main focus?
I feel like it should go both ways. It should be like a 50-50.
Really?
Yeah.
So you should focus on the woman and yourself.
It's basically like what I'm saying is like I ain't saying focus on women, focus on yourself. It's like but it's like if you locked in with your girl and she your girlfriend and y'all
Yeah,
looking to have goals together, y'all a team.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if your
yeah.
teammate
Yeah,
slacking,
have a good mix.
you
Yeah,
should be able
I
to
got you.
pick up the slack for your teammate, and she should be able to pick up the slack for you if you slacking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got that type of situation going on.
Right. How would you feel if before every girl that you were about to get some from said to you this: if I give it up to you, what am I to you?
Shit. If you give it up to me, what are you to me? I mean, shit, you just you. I'm me. What the fuck?
That's an
What
honest
the fuck
answer.
You mean? You, I'm me.
That's
What
honest,
the-
man.
That's the confusion, y'all. That's the emotional shit. So what am I if I just give it up? Energy. That's what you are. You're energy.
That's facts, bro.
That's true, though.
You're
That's
energy.
true.
It is-
Because
it
after
is
that, you
energy,
gave me
man.
energy. Now, if the pussy good, a nigga want to stick around. For what? More energy.
Or they can take your energy too, man.
Yeah, they take energy too. That's why when you that's why when the pussy be so good and you nut, you be stuck in the bed like that. I ain't trying to get up.
But
Stuck, you paralyzed.
that's actually very interesting that you mentioned that, man. And I'm kind of actually glad you brought it up because I think if you're not strong enough mentally as a man, you can become complacent around a woman because her energy is so soothing. It makes you
is.
feel nice. It makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You're in bed. You're just chilling. Or you're cuddling. You're watching Netflix. Let me go get some ice cream out the freezer. Let me go.
And if it's the wrong girl,
Let me go
you're
get the
stuck.
cookies. You
You're
know what I'm
stuck at
saying?
that point if it's the wrong girl because it feels so nice to just chill.
I
sit
mean,
there.
nah, I'm saying like she gotta be the right girl for me to
for
be
sure.
sticking around and chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about the fuck up the money. You ain't fucking up the money. I don't give a fuck about your bed or how comfortable that shit feel. Or ice cream this and ice cream that.
Yeah.
I got some money to go get. I gotta go get this money. I'll be back.
That's the best way to look at it too. That's actually one of the best ways to look at it. Why do you think some chicks make guys wait and drag stuff out versus others just, give it up?
Because at first they probably were just giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Now they tired of just giving it up. Now they want to see where your mind at. They want to see if they can fuck with you. They want to see if they can tolerate you or see how you act. They want to see if you crazy or not. Okay, okay, he ain't crazy. They want to see if they can read you and all that extra shit. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't know if I'm wrong. Ladies, correct me, but yeah.
So women test men a lot.
Yeah, they
essentially.
test you. They test you to see where your mind at.
Bad,
They test
bad,
you to see
bad.
where your mind at.
How do you handle a woman's tests, man? And what are some of the tests that a woman can give you, in your opinion?
I mean, you can handle a woman. You can handle a woman testament by just being you and seeing how she play it.
Well, I mean, things. I guess I'm kind of looking at it a little bit black and white. Things like let's see, per se, shit test, something for example. Like, let's say you are, quote unquote, like okay, here's a shit test. You text a girl who you know you normally get instant replies from. But all to the blue, maybe for a couple of days, she just decides to start taking like longer, like significantly longer to text you back. Just to see if you're gonna freak out and be like, hey, you're not texting me back fast enough. Or to see if like you can hold your own.
I must speak on that. She must be a child. She must be 23 or 22, because a woman like that, they play games like that. A woman that's 27 or going up in the 30s, they ain't texting, they you know what I'm saying? They got other shit. Either they busy as hell and they work a lot and they got kids, or they just not fucking with you. Like, or they just don't like you, or they got other options. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Here's another test. Hey, do you are you hungry? Do you want pizza? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's expecting you to be like, go get me pizza or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. Like, we've all dealt with women. You know the test I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't pay attention.
Some of the crazy
enough.
stuff where she does it and you're like, okay, why is she fucking with me? You know, like you're like, okay, you know, why is come on.
All right.
Do you have anything?
I mean, I don't really pay attention enough. I feel like if she's not texting me, I'll just say maybe she's busy. Because, like, I'm so busy with, like, work and life. I'm just like, well.
Like, because a lot of women be like, I ain't gonna say a lot of women, but, you know, out of my life, you know what I'm saying? You know, I talk to women, you know what I'm saying? Single. So,
Woot the woot,
you know what I'm saying?
Woot the woot.
When you talking to a woman, like me, I be so in motion, I taste back, my taste be ass as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. My taste be ass as fuck, so I ain't gonna give a fuck too much if you don't text me back in the gap or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, all right.
Yeah.
I be in motion. I be having shit going on. Like, I don't be giving a fuck about that. Call my phone if you really want to say something.
I think if you go on a date with a chick, and it went well in your eyes, let's say you did stuff or maybe you didn't do stuff, but it still went well, do you wait for her to hit you up, or as the man, do you try and build the next date?
Nah, I'm gonna build the next thing. Especially if I was fucking with the first date.
But do you text her the same day? I mean, do you text her the following day? Do you wait a couple days? Like, how do you deal with
Like,
it?
if we leaving from a date, I'm gonna be like, hey, love, you made it home safe? You know what I'm saying? Something like that to make sure she's straight, make sure at least made it home safe, make sure she didn't get choked out in the parking lot or something. You feel me?
Choked out in the parking
Choked
lot?
out in the parking
Where
lot.
y'all at?
I don't
Do you
fucking
think
know.
so?
I'm just saying she might went to the gas station and got choked out. I don't
The
fucking
corner store said that's where she went if she's getting choked. Oh, not the gas station.
shit. I don't fucking know. That's why I'm saying you made it home. I'm checking on you.
So would you start texting your girl every day after the first date, or would you lay off of that and just be like,
If she texting back, yeah, I'm gonna continuously to text her back.
you don't think that's going to make her get bored though? You don't think that you
It
should
depends
only?
on our conversation.
But I mean, why have a conversation through text if you could really just set the date, then meet her in person, and then talk about everything?
So why would I go on a date with you, leave the date,
Yeah.
all right, see you later, bye, bye, all right, she gone.
Text her in a couple days.
Hey, 2 days later, I'm gonna text her back. Yeah, you said text in a couple days, so
Yeah.
2 days later, meet me here, Top Golf, 7:30 p.m. Don't bring nobody.
Like, I
Well,
think
that's not the way how you go about it though.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna look at the text and be like, man, I ain't talked to you since you left the damn.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
saying? You
feel
ain't
the
even
same- I feel
check
the
on
same
me,
way.
make sure I made it home or
I
nothing.
think if the date's going well, like we already talked about a second date while we're on that first date because it's already flowing. Personally, for me,
I think like, I guess I don't know. I think like if you go on that date with that chick, and everything went well, like a follow up the next day is cool. I don't think it's necessary because I think it goes both ways. It's not about chasing or whatever, but you know, if we set the first date and we go cover it and everything, right? If it was really that good, like a chick will text you. You know what I mean?
If it's that
no,
good,
even if 2-3 days go by and there's no conversation, and I'm still interested in her, I'll still follow up and be like, hey, would you want to, get together and go do this? It wouldn't necessarily be like, hey, meet me here. And it's like, are you available to go do here and do this?
I think if she's really into me, like we're already texting on that next day, and it's like already set up. Personally,
I feel like if she like you on the first date, she gonna be looking for that text when y'all get home, because she was really fucking with you. Like she's waiting for you.
Or she's like already on your phone texting you.
Yeah, or if not, if you ain't texting, she texting you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Super solid, guys. Super solid.
Solid as fuck.
Any final thoughts to share with the world?
Man.
I say just focus on yourself, man. Work on yourself every day, and then it'll just happen for you.
Leave these bitches alone.
Focus on yourself, guys. But that's gonna be it for episode 1 of the Desirable Truth podcast, guys. Thank you so much for coming on, and again, big shout out to my guest right here, Mr. Snoopy Levert. You can check him out down below the socials.
Yourself, man. Be yourself. Focus on yourself.
It'll all come together, man. It'll all come together.
And of course, Matt will be here on some other pods with his Desirable Truth hoodie.
Look, man, I work 12 hours a day. I work 12 hours a day, and I manage a lot of people. I don't have time. Like, it's been a long week. Next time I'll be ready. I'll just say that.
And that's it for this one, guys. Peace, love, sleep in grease. Like, share, and subscribe for more pods and videos like this one, because this is what we do.
We out.
TDT.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't move around in my house, call a taxi.